let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. This is like take 2. Okay, let's see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Now, I will tell you this from take 1. Somebody's masculine has either been thinking about getting them pregnant, okay, or is worried that they are pregnant and hiding it from the masculine, okay? So masculine is like, what's going on? Because maybe they haven't heard from you in a while. 2 of you are at a distance from each other. They don't know what's going on, okay? So they're really trying to figure out where your head is these days, how you're feeling, etc. All right, you're definitely twin flames. It got confirmed twice in this deck, and when I went to go and touch this deck, it was confirmation there. All right, so this is definitely your twin soul that we're about to pick up on. Now let's see what the messages are. All right, we have viral on lock. Okay. Chosen one, big mad. Oh, yep, I see. I see. Okay, so yeah, things are shifting and changing for you these days. A lot of you are getting a lot of attention, or you're actually going viral. Everybody knows who you are, or they know of you. I would say that because people love to say they know you because they know of you. No, you know who I am. You know, the type of work that I do, or whatever my career is or whatever, but you don't know me, the person, me, the individual, me, the energy. You don't really know me, right? So it's like that, but people know of you, a lot of people. So you may be what they call famous. Now, if you don't think you're famous, look it up, okay? You may be famous by the definition of what fame is. You might be famous, okay? And because you live amongst regular people, people don't know that or something like that, but we're all regular. We all bleed, all right? We all bleed. We all go through things. We all go, through life. It is what it is. But I feel like with this unlock energy, this person sees you as the chosen one. And they really want to lock it down. They want to offer you higher commitment. They want to give you a foundation that is solid. Okay, they view you as somebody that's very loyal. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you have been loyal to a fault in the past. So now it's like you're loyal to yourself, loyal to your happiness, loyal to God, loyal to whatever God wants for you. If it's not for you, you release it, you let it go. It is what it is. We have chosen one. Again, this person realizes you're one of a kind. You're not just somebody that's in this world, of this world. No, you're in this world, but you're not of it. You may get a lot of attention. Again, you may have gone viral. You may have done all these things, etc. That's nice. It's not, again, you may not be someone that considers yourself to be famous, but this person does. Other people do. You get what I'm saying? That kind of thing. So they see you, again, one of a kind. You go against the grain. You out here enlightening others. You understand what I'm saying? Prior to this really being like something people viewed as an aesthetic or the end thing to be doing, you were on it, on it for the sake of your spirit, for your soul, for your healing purposes, for the sake of your ancestors, your descendants. You know what I'm saying? Any and everything that you could possibly want to break in regards to like generational curses and things like that. That's why you did it, but it's like you're enlightening others as you go along. This person is realizing after the fact what they missed out on, or what they are like letting slip through their fingers or something like that. Yeah, we have mass fish, and I feel like this person will never in a million years tell you or admit to you how upset they actually are, but they are. They're very upset. All right, anger issues, emotionally charged, impulsive. Okay, so this person. Okay, here's the thing about twin souls. If they are emotionally charged, you're more than likely emotionally charged too. Okay, definitely. However, you may have found different ways or techniques of keeping it together. There may only be very few things that get you to that place. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have kids, that's a thing. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. But besides that, it's like, why would I allow myself to get caught up in anything emotionally? So again, with the detached, surrender with the flow, ego death. I feel like you're causing this person to experience an ego death because of how detached you have been. It's like it's making them feel like, okay, let me go ahead and do the same thing, because they really want to talk to you. They really want to hear from you. And it seems like they have not. Yeah. See, cupcaking and then DMs. Exactly. It seems like they really want to talk to you. They want to hear from you, and they have not. Honeymoon phase, talking often, indulge. Perhaps you went from talking all the time, every day, nonstop, to not talking at all. It says new message, interested, secret admirer. So this is just another sign, angel number, synchronicities, nature signs, that your twin is thinking of you. When they tell you this, or when they reach out to you, maybe you think that they're capping, that they're just all talk. They don't really care about you. Yes, they do. They really do care about you. All right. They're reminiscing a lot, thinking about you a lot. They can't help themselves. All right. This person, yeah, they feel like you're hiding something from them. They're like, oh, you're being really suspicious. Like, you must be pregnant and not telling me, or you must be with somebody and not telling me, or something like that. I don't know. This person has been used to dealing with a lot of interesting people in their past, obviously. Okay, yeah. But I feel like this person has done things like try to be high, try to be drunk, you know, do things like that constantly to try to numb the pain from whatever they felt from dealing with you. But it's still not working. You know, it's not working at all. All right, this person wants to be around you. They want to spend time with you. They miss you. They want to see you. You know, it's that type of thing. Yeah, but they feel like you're constantly making excuses or reasons as to why you can't be there or why you won't give them time. But I feel like this is you just giving them back what they gave to you. This person could have been like a closed door. You know, they weren't letting you in. They weren't giving you much. They were being very to self, very stingy with their energy. And now that you're like running away, they feel curved. They feel like depressed because they are in this open space where they feel vulnerable, but there's no one to be vulnerable with because the people around them, they don't necessarily trust the way that they trust you. But because of this separation at present, they feel lonely. This person could have a third party as well. Nevertheless, they still feel lonely. Isn't that something? It's like you have this third party right here in front of you, but you feel lonely. What's underneath beef and DTF? Yeah, and like I said in take one, you know, one of the things for whoever I'm talking to is this person has too many options. They just have too many options. So you have third wheel. That's one thing, right? You have third wheel. Now, third wheel could be having another baby because I saw something about baby already. So third wheel could already have this person's baby. Now there's another baby coming in. This is not someone else. So again, I see why you wouldn't want to pay this person no mind. Yeah, see, family. There's 2 children here. And then it says twin flame. Definitely your twin. Okay, so twin has had child or children with somebody. Okay, and that could be why the person is still around. Okay, you know, I say make the families work if you can. But don't be miserable because the babies can sense that. Okay, I say make the families work if you can. And just don't be miserable because the kids can sense that. All right, so let us see. We have drama queen. Yeah, thirsty, causing chaos. All right, I feel like you get a lot of attention. You go viral. This person may feel like, you know, they're just seeing you in a different type of way now. It's like this person may be thirsty for you. So they may be ready to start something up, stir the pot, you know, do some sort of, I don't know. I don't want to say get revenge or nothing like that because there's nothing to get revenge on you for. It's more along the lines of, I do feel revenge. If this is not them, then this is like karmic. Karmic may know about you in this, okay? But you may have said you don't want to do low down dirty secret. You don't want to do affair, all right? But this person loves you. It's not just, oh, I'm coming like I want to sleep with you. No, this person loves you, genuine, certain love. But you feel like the way that they move is very toxic or unhealthy. This could be, again, something that they said to you. With anger issues and harsh words, that makes sense with the toxic energy. And we're getting synchronicities. This person realizes that whatever they said or did was very toxic. It was uncalled for. And then I say synchronicity. Look, another sign. From take one, we saw something about the pregnancy. Okay, and now here we have entrapment. It says pregnancy, money, heartstrings. So drama queen is pulling on their heartstrings because of that. This is why they feel locked down in that situation. All right. Mental prison, confined. I feel confined in this space. Even though I don't care for this person, I love you, this is where I'm at because this person has my child or they have my children. Something like that. And, you know, again, we don't deal with the messy mess. If that's where they want to be, you know, keep the family together. I just say don't be miserable because the children can sense that. I'll keep reiterating. We have focused, okay? So despite where they are, their eyes are very much so focused on you. Eyes for you, fascinated, watching. They're thinking about traveling towards you. All right, the two of you having some sort of adventure. You want to travel towards you, ask to take you on vacation. Yeah, can we meet? Can we talk? Because I can't stop thinking about you. Can we meet? Can we talk? Can't stop thinking about you. Can't get you off my mind. You're all I'm thinking about. You. And I started to say that thing. We have access granted. All right. Person has fake profiles that they watch you from. Especially for those of you who block the person. Because they desire you so much. They desire you a lot. And this person is wondering... if you're dealing with anybody else, if you're sleeping with anybody else, that's what they're thinking about. That's why they're thinking about popping up on you because you haven't been saying anything. You haven't been doing anything. Crickets. So they're like, okay, it's time to pop up on this person. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not too beat or pressed for losing somebody that I'm in love with, you know? Like, I'm not beat for losing somebody I'm in love with. I don't know how other people come in, but I'm not one of those people. So we have on the table, offer, proposal, commitment. Yeah, they want to make this offer to you. They're about to go ahead and take the risk. Everybody said they want to take you somewhere. All right, person may ask to take you somewhere. We got Vegas on here, okay? So somebody may take you somewhere, possibly Vegas, and propose. Okay, we have Verge, about to reveal, confess. All right, so inner circle family party, and I feel like they're around their family and friends and telling them like, this is the person that I love, this is the person that I want to be with. You know, I've been contemplating my emotions and processing everything, and this is how I feel about this person. You know, I want to make this offer to them. How y'all feel about it? But I feel like the family is very karmic, okay? And so them and karmic may get along a lot, but I don't think this person gives a darn, okay? I feel like they're like, listen, if y'all want to still hang out with karmic, cool, but I'm not still hanging out with karmic. I'm moving on in my life, okay? So yeah, they want to talk to you. They want to get on the same page, all right? They don't want you to think this is just like love affair energy. That's all they want, love affair. No, it's not, okay? They want more than that with you. Let us see, with this drama queen, we have done, yeah. So it's like, you didn't want to deal with the drama, the extraness that came with it. Now they're searching. I also feel like this is, like I said, third party found some information on you, or is looking for information on you, or something like that. We have roller coaster, then we have pop up, okay? So because of all the back and forth, up and down, it's why you dipped out in the first place. But again, this is causing them to feel pressure, like they have to say something, they have to do something right now, or you're going to end up with someone else. Here we have love. See, it's just repetitive. They love you, they love you. You know, we have unconditional love here, we have love here. All right, bounty hunter. That's why they're going to come after you like that. Or that's why they're coming after you like that. Take it as it applies. Yeah. See, and say ready to explode. Okay, because they feel like you're running from them. But they still have eyes for you. They're watching everything you're doing. So they're like, who are you with? Who you talking to? What you're doing? Who you sleeping with? You know, that's how they feel. Some of them could be going through separations or divorces from karmics. Yeah. Because they feel like they discarded something real and true for that. And so this is why they're coming after you so hard, you know. Like I destroyed something real and true for that. So they see you cleansing your energy, meditating, clearing space, removing negativity. Yeah, see, they don't want no love affair either. They want you to themselves. So, okay, what do we have here? Escapade. Yeah, see, let me take you somewhere because I feel lost without you. They're going to tell these family members or friends, whoever's around them, that they feel lost without you, all right? So, and the reason that you don't talk to them is because you don't want to do the love affair thing. Right? So even though it's embarrassing to admit the truth, that's their truth. Their truth is they wanted to be with the person that they love, but they didn't treat it the right way. They treated it as a low down, dirty love affair type situation because they were afraid of what karmic would say or do, what would happen. They wanted to stay in a situation for the sake of children, different things like that. But something is toxic, it's unhealthy, it's not working, and they just don't want to keep on forcing themselves. You know, missing out on the person I love for something that's not even healthy in the first place. We have mental prison confined. Yeah, all they can think about is how you cut them off and how they really want to talk to you and how you keep rejecting them and denying them. And they feel extremely vulnerable right now and don't have anybody to be that vulnerable with. I don't feel like they can open up to the karmics like that. So in the very near future, this person is coming towards you to express how happy you make them and, you know, let you know that, hey, there's been a separation, there's been a divorce, I'm moving, this is how we split things up or something like that. Like this person wants to be with you. They're putting it out there. Okay. All right, feminine, as we were. So let us see. Love. Ciao, good night. All right. What are the messages here for our feminines? I don't know. I keep seeing that Jezebel. And every time I see Jezebel, I just think Mary Magdalene. And I just think, you know, this person had all of the wrong ideas. All the worst ideas when it comes to you, feminine. And now it's like they know better. But they've also started going crazy a little bit because they miss you. And they feel like crap because of how they treated you, you know. So let us see messages here for our feminines. Excuse me. Yep. This person was off and on, hot and cold, detached. And once the truth was illuminated and you discovered everything for what it was, you said, all right, I'm good. All right. I feel like this person could have also realized that the person that they were on and off again with, you know, is not really who they think they are. You have love message. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to be sending you a love message. All right. Every time I see this card, it reminds me of like back in the days, like 07, 08. You remember people used to be booed up wearing those thick behind North Face coats. You know what I'm saying? After high school, booed up. You know what I'm saying? That's what it reminds me of. That's what it looks like. All right. We have funeral. Ooh, okay. That's no good. So I feel like either somebody did pass and this person is like, I really miss my person. Like I wish my person was here. They would comfort me. They always know what to say. They know how to make me feel better. Like other people don't know how to make this person feel better. Other people don't ever know what to say, what to do, etc. You, it's like it's effortless. It's you know, it's easy as breathing for you because the two of you are mirror souls. So it's like you would know how you want to be comforted. So there you go. You know what I'm saying? So we have karmic lesson. Another thing with that funeral, I just feel like, you know, now that they see everything for what it is, again, message you, let you know, I love you, I love you, I love you. It's here 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, right? They keep saying it. The karmic situation has come to an end. I really do feel like that. With spell love here, again, love you, love you, love you, love you. Yeah, I feel like this person wants you to be with them. All right, now it's not the first and only time that it's come up that somebody could have paid for someone to do something, but it's also the energy of they feel like because they can't get you out of their mind and they love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, like it's all they thinking about. It's like, damn, this person put a spell on me. Another thing too, they feel like the karmic could have put a spell on them. All right. It says phony, trickster, illusion, fairy tale. Yeah, like this person tried to make it seem like something was what it wasn't. They thought that what they had with that person was what they feel they could have with you. But you've turned your back on the person into the situation, okay? Like you don't want to deal with it anymore kind of thing because of this. Person treated you this way, or some of you feel like they have Jezebel's spirit on them, right? But it's like, I miss you. You're like, who else you miss? You know, or something like that. Who else you miss? We have I miss you. No, they don't miss everybody else. They just miss you. All right, that's what they're saying. Like, I don't miss everybody else. I just miss you. All right. This person, again, I feel like karmic, right here, karmic, they're getting readings, okay? This could be why they're upset or why they're trying to do some sort of spell work, have something done like that. All right, because they want this person to themselves and they don't want this person to move on, even though they don't feel like they can give this person what they need. They may feel like masculine's trying to run away from them, but masculine's like, it's too late. You know, I've been in this situation for however long, and the person has been very self-absorbed. They've been very shady. You know, they only been thinking about them. And they feel heartbreak when you're not around. So it's telling them everything they need to know. You know, if you're not around, but this person is in my face and I feel heartbroken, child, it was because they tried to treat it like it was a no strings attached type situation. Meanwhile, there was all this romance. And this is your divine masculine. All right. And I feel like this is something that they're starting to, I don't want to say realize. I feel like they understand what this is now. You know, it's like a deeper awareness or something like that. Okay, they feel like they got themselves into a trap, going round and round in cycles, which is karmic. All right, and they just want to get up out of that situation. Yeah, they messed up over you. You hear me? They do not like this at all. Let me see what's going on with this funeral stuff. All right, we have love child. Oh, Lord. All right, so it's like this person wants to end something and come towards you. They do. They want to end something to come towards you. Your funeral, love child, or something already ended. I'm telling you, because they feel like a jackass. They feel like a jackass for how they treated you. They're hoping and praying, wishing that you forgive them. Let's see if this spell, this love spell, self-love. You love yourself a lot, so you're not really paying this person no mind. And whoever they're getting readings from didn't give them the best news. Maybe they told them that, like, oh, they just focus on self right now. They're not really thinking about you. They just focus on self right now. The person like, I need them to focus back on me or something like that, you know. So just take it however it applies. But some of you feel like this person is a phony trickster, and if they come in trying to make it seem like everything's all well, it's just an illusion. Like, it's not a fairy tale. You're like, yeah, you're full of crap or something like that. We have under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time's running out. So yeah, just take it however it applies. All right, you feel like you saw this person's true colors. They feel like they saw karmic true colors. There's a lot of true colors coming out. All right, so let us see. Oh, it's upside down. I think they don't want you to walk away, love. 7 of Pentacles. They want you to continue to invest into the connection. They want to know that you're still theirs. All right. I just heard, please tell me you're still mine. All right. We have death and rebirth. Transformation, change. Ooh, we have Page of Cups. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Oh, I'm also getting something here. Oh, and I did see fake pregnancy. This is not going to be for everybody, just for somebody. Karmic faked a pregnancy because maybe they found out about you and they were doing their research and they didn't say anything to masculine, but they faked a pregnancy to try to keep masculine there again, pulling on masculine's heartstrings like we mentioned earlier. Then they said, oh, lost the baby, you know, something like that. But when I see fake pregnancy and then that, it's like, okay, so you was lying. And some people do lie about that. 5 of Wands, just to try to prevent this person from moving on. Wheel of Fortune to what their destiny is. You know, Page of Cups is reconciliation. I apologize for everything that happened. Let's reconcile, come back together. Again, with that wishing, I'm wishing, hoping, praying, wishing. right? The moon. Now everything is as it appears to be. King of Wands. That with me taking this action, whatever is necessary here, that you'll see the truth. You'll see the truth for what it is. Emperor, Five of Cups. That I'm your divine masculine. That we have this romance between us, this true romance. Okay. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands. They want to communicate. They definitely been doing something as far as getting readings or something. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Yeah, see, they're heartbroken over you because they see that it's a difference when a person is making an assumption that, oh, who you talking to, who you dealing with, who you sleeping with. Then they go and get readings because they're losing their mind and they're like, I need the confirmation. Oh no, they're not sleeping with nobody. They just all into themselves. They love themselves. They're taking care of themselves. There's a lot of progress going on in their life. Nine of Pentacles, their money's growing. The person is heartbroken. They're like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? So ultimately, they're doing well. So are they doing better without me? It's not necessarily you're doing better without them, but you're doing better without the stress. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ten of Wands, you're doing better without the stress. This situation is very stressful when you're in love with someone and for whatever reason or another, y'all can't be together, child, please. That's very stressful. It's a lot of emotional stress. So when you decide to release, let go, surrender, whatever, it's like, okay, now I can be free and I can just put all that energy back onto myself. No, it's not that a person is happier without you. They don't care about you, but I'm happier without the stress. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Hangman. This could be someone that was saying, you know, I'm stuck. I can't do this, can't do that, you know, trapped. Remember, I'm trapped. Can't do much, right? Well, Ace of Wands is doing something because you have all this passion, all this desire, and you're determined to do something. You can't keep your eyes off of this feminine. All right. Six of Wands, I said earlier something about viral. Okay. You may not consider yourself to be famous. Well, again, considering the definition of the word, perhaps you are, beloved. We have the Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups. The Nine of Wands is boundaries. Okay. It's the wounded warrior. After having been wounded so many times in a situation, I've put boundaries up that are extremely firm, that whatever you're offering me now, no thank you. Even though it was magical and it was everything, no thank you. And this person is also very discontent with everything that's around them because they know it doesn't lead up to this. It doesn't go nowhere. They feel like it'll never go to the Ten of Cups because the Ten of Cups is meant to be experienced with you. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, they feel like the Ten of Cups is meant to be experienced with you. All right, so you have a divine masculine that's sitting here literally praying. All right, connecting with spirit. Okay, doing all sorts of things to connect to deities, etc., because they really want to reconnect with their feminine. You have this guard up, this boundary up. You're not playing. It's very serious. It's obvious how serious you are. The Star card is them, again, praying, hoping, praying that you let this guard down. The Magician, they're pulling on your energy. They're aiming to manifest you, pull you in, manifest a phone call, a text message, something. They're like, can we please just talk? King of Pentacles. They want to be someone that you can trust, someone that you can depend on. This is, again, 1000%, no ifs, ands, buts about it. Your divine masculine that we're talking about today. Okay. If you're going to hit me with the, well, I don't really know who that is, and it's not your reading. Okay. So let us see. All right. What is this? Death and Rebirth, King of Swords. All right. So yeah, it's like this person could have been a stoic, very, you know, logical, non-emotional. Well, you got this person all in their feelings, okay? Fool card, yeah, because of how detached you've been. They want to have a new start, fresh starts, okay? Another chance. Take a leap of faith, come towards you. Reconciliation, forgiveness. Please forgive me for spazzing out, for wilding out, for saying X, Y, Z, speaking out of turn, speaking out of pocket, all right? The Sun card, all right? That's, again, getting back to my happiness, communicating with them and expressing to them how happy they make me and why I don't want to be without them. I feel heartbroken without you. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Please don't walk away from me, Empress. Please don't walk away from me. All right, let us see. Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, see, this is betrayal. This is betrayal, emotional betrayal. So, Nine of Pentacles focused on self. Two of Cups, but this is a perfect match. They just want to reunite. They don't want to never receive affection from you ever again because they've never received affection like that before. And they don't feel like they ever will again. You know, they'll receive affection, sure, but it won't be the same. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands and the Hangman. All right, the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, so I want to work on our connection. Okay, I know that you're busy, but can I talk to you? Can I have 5 minutes? All right, the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is overthinking. Yeah, I'm watching you, and as I'm watching you, I'm, you know, thinking about you nonstop. What am I thinking about? Having us reinvest into this connection. All right, put in the time, energy, effort, love, whatever is required. Whatever you need of me, from me, I'll do. All right, they want to do whatever you need. All right, thank you, Spirit. We have the Seven of Swords. Again, you think they're capping, Nine of Cups, but they're not. You really are what their heart desires most. The World. All right, the World is a conclusion, an ending, growth. Perhaps this situation has allowed for this person to grow, but they know one thing for sure, two things for certain. They love you with their full heart, their whole heart, all of it, the whole thing. All right, so we have the Magician and the World. Yep, so they're praying that this separation will end and that they can manifest their divine counterpart back to them. Because the Magician and the High Priestess go together real bad. Okay, there's a lot of telepathic communication going on between the two of you. Please don't let this be over. Please don't let us be done. You know, that kind of thing. Again, it's giving perfect match. Let's work through it. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. That's what they want with you. All right, so this person is determined to come in and start. Okay, now this could be the baby making energy that I was picking up on earlier. Again, some of them really do want to have kids with you. They want to have a family with you. These are the things that if they were to say you think they're capping about, they're not. They're so serious. They see you in a very specific light, and they're like suffering in silence right now without their babe. Okay, so those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. If you are a High Priestess or an Empress over on the Patreon, you will be receiving your readings, your videos within the next 2 days. All right, so I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace and agrees.